G'day everyone, hope you're well. Welcome to Daz Talks Footy. I'm Daz, I'm here as always, and this is going to be a new experiment here on the channel. So if you enjoy it, click the like button. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. That would mean a lot. It helps my unborn children get dinner, or it will leave my parents as disappointed in me as they are on a regular basis. So subscribe if you haven't already. Comment below, let me know, A, if you like it or not, or B, do you have any other quizzes that you want me to take on? So this website, Sporkle, and there are plenty of others like it, have got these really cool interactive quizzes. And shout out to Smithy, who reckons I should have gone ahead with this earlier, but we're here now, Smithy, so here you are. And my mate Ryan, who actually found this particular quiz and sent it to me as well. He's a good man, Ryan, although he is a Carlton fan, so we'll have to forgive him for that. But can you name the last 5 coaches for each team in the AFL, including caretakers? So there are 85 coaches here, because that's how math works, and 10 minutes. So, of course, as we can see, Gold Coast and GWS make up 5, and then the 16 other clubs have 5. 16 times 5 is 80, plus the 5 is 85. So that's how that works. So as you guys can see, this is going to be cool. I'm going to try and do them sort of in order as we go down, so don't, lose your shit. And I wonder if, no, I can see there with Hawthorn, so that'll be Sam Mitchell, because the North Melbourne will be Alistair Clarkson in the team that they played with. So if you enjoy the content, let me know, but let's get stuck into this straight away. So play quiz. So Matty Nix is currently at Adelaide. I think I put 2 I's in there. How's that for a start? Nix took over from Don Pike. This is kind of awkward to type. How do you spell Camperelli? Oh, that's going to be so bad. Camperelli? Oh, how do you spell his name? Am I allowed to Google it because I already know the answer? Camperoli, that ain't it. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Scott Camperelli. Is Neil Craig qualify as the 5th? Craig? That didn't come up. Where did Craig go? Neil Craig is Melbourne. Oh, okay. We've got Brenton Sanderson there. Brisbane. Played at Brisbane. Is this going to be really obvious? That's Camperelli. I know that. And then who came in? Camperelli. I kind of want to Google his name, but I might do it at the end and we can count it as one. Can we? No, I'm going to Google it. You can hate me for it, but I know the answer. So Scott Camper. We'll go Camper and see if it fills in the rest for us. Camperelli. I've spelled that so bad. Camporiel. Oh, like Camporiel. Okay. Camperelli. There we go. Awesome. Who's in between? I can't quite think of it at the moment, but let's move on. Fagan. Voss will be there. Oh, yeah, Voss is both. There you go. Brisbane Lions played at Hawthorn, so that'll still be lethal. Awesome. They haven't had that many coaches then. Brisbane, which is interesting. Fagan. Before then, another Brisbane boy. That'll be Lepich. And is that Essendon? That'll be Dean Solomon, who I think took over. No? Where did Dean Solomon coach? I could have sworn that was him. Interesting. Okay. Voss, Teague, Bolton, Malthouse. But that Brisbane one, that's going to annoy me. Alright, where are we at? Carlton, Teague, Bolton. Who took over after Mick? Oh, Johnny Barker. Johnny Barker. Okay, so that's all 5 from Collingwood, McRae, Buckley, Mick. Before them was Tony Shaw. Yeah. Essendon, Rutten, because that worked out. Worsfold. That wouldn't have been a fun period for the Bombers. Thompson, Hurd. Essendon, Geelong, in between Worsfold and Hurd. Oh, Matty... No, it's not Matty Knights. Between her... Who was it from Geelong that took over? Wow, that's interesting. Is it Stephen King? No? Is this going to be extremely obvious and I'm just an idiot? I feel like that's just completely idiotic from me. Anyway, let's go to Freo Longmuir. Lion. Longmuir took over from... Longmuir took over... Oh my god. What was the... No, oh my god, this is not working out well for me. Freo coach before Ross Lyon. Why is my brain not working today? Almost halfway through. I'm doing shit house here. I need to actually quicken this up. Geelong, Scott, and then it was Bomber. Wow. Geelong. Who was the coach before Bomber? That would have been a while ago. And he played at Hawthorn. Ayres, Gary Ayres. Yep. And then before that, Blight. Wow, that's so long ago. And then Johnny Devine. I can get John Devine and can't figure out who was the Dockers coach before Longmuir. Where am I at? Dew. Eade. And McKenna. Bluey, still the most successful coach. Leon Cameron, Kevin Sheedy. Imagine if I don't get the Hawks, all the Hawks. People will hate me. But Mitchell, Clarkson, Donald McDonald. I know he was there. Schwabby, and then Ken Judge. Yep, easy. Ken Judge for the Eagles as well. Fantastic. Melbourne Goodwin. Ruse. Goodwin, Ruse. Craig, Neild. Was Neild at Geelong, was he? Oh, okay, there you go. And before Mark Neild. Is that Dean Bailey? Tragically. Rest in peace. No, wasn't Dean Bailey. Okay, who was in between? In between for Melbourne. Who was before Mark Neild? Because we had Danaher. They had a few. Let's move on. North. The current North coach is David Noble. I don't know why I froze on that. Before Brad Scott, Danny Laidley, and then in between, and that wasn't Donald McDonald. Between Laidley and Scott, like 2010, I feel like that would have been. Interesting. Okay, let's go Port. Hinkley, obviously. That's not who I was clicking about. Matty Primus. Ken Hinkley. Who did Ken take over from? Like 2011-ish. I feel like this was a caretaker too. I feel like I've only got 3 minutes left. I'm not doing this quickly at all. Choco. And then was it Cahill? Yeah. Cool. Richmond's coach Hardwick. And he took over from Plough. No, he didn't take over from Plough. Who did he take over from? No, let's just ignore it. Spud, I will have no clue who that Footscray is. Because Richmond was shit back then and I wasn't alive. St Kilda, Ratton, Waters. We've already got Lyon, so that works. The Saints coach, who Ratton took over from. Wow, why can't I think of this? 2 minutes left. Longmire. Before Eade. Oh, before Eade. That's going to be difficult, because that's 90s. Barassi? No, that's not how you spell Barassi. Barassi? Or is it? There. Ron Barassi. And then before them was Hawthorn. Was that Buchanara? Yeah, it was. Can get Buchanara. This Longmuir one's going to really fuck with me. West Coast coach is Adam Simpson. And they had Worsfold. So I'm only missing one, and that was before Mick Malthouse. None. South Fremantle at Waffle. I'm going to have no clue who that is. The Bulldogs. That's Beveridge. And then none. The McCartney. I was going to say the old guy. Oh, how bad's that? McCartney. And then they had Eade. And then who'd they have then? And it wasn't Wallace. It wasn't Plough. Who'd they have before Eade? Melbourne guy. Wow, okay. I'm missing 15, which is way many more than I thought it would. This Brad Scott one is annoying me because I think that's a caretaker. Because Laidley was out and this is going to really piss me off. Who else am I missing? Adelaide. Brisbane guy that went on to coach Adelaide. Because you had Sanderson got the sack and got taken over. Is that Nigel Lappin? No. 30 seconds. I'm not going to get any more. Freo, is that Damien Drum? No, after him. Allen? No. Ben Allen, was he? I think he took over. 10 seconds. Oh boy, this is not the start to this series I wanted. Freo before Longmuir. And then before Lyon. This is going to be so bad. Alright, kick me in the teeth. How did you go, guys? Let's have a look. Oh, Phil Walsh. Oh my god. Phil Walsh. Oh, I feel really bad. I feel really bad for not getting that. That's terrible of me. Oh, Mark Harvey. Really? Okay, I don't even remember that. Oh, Phil Walsh, I'm so sorry. Matty Egan for the Bombers. I knew it was... Yeah. Hair Hat Hale in between. Okay, that one doesn't make me feel so bad now. I thought it was a caretaker. They've really screwed... Oh, Mark Harvey, yes. Backstabbed Ross Lyon, so... Walsh and Harvey, so I'm giving myself 2 little smack on the backs here. Oh, Chris Connolly, of course, took over for the Hawks. When Dicko kicked it after the siren. Who else did I miss here? Todd Viney. Todd Viney coached Melbourne? Cool. Darren Crocker had a shocker. Gary Hocking. Definitely was a caretaker. Jade Rawlings. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. Jeff Gleeson. Yeah, I knew I was never going to get that. I was just don't. Oh, Alan Richardson. Oh, God. That's a blast from the park. I knew he was bad. He's doing a good job at Melbourne, Richo, but that's how forgettable that period was. Robert Harvey stepped in between Lyon and Waters. Harves, there you go. Oh, he stepped in for Collingwood too, didn't he? Harvey coached a game for Collingwood? I'm surprised that wasn't put in there. Interesting. John Todd. Yep, my apologies. And Peter, whatever that last name is. What does that say? Peter Road. There you go. Not too disappointed. Walsh, Richardson, and Mark Harvey's. Yeah, some that I probably should have got. Maybe 75 would have been a better score, but 82%. You're the kind of person my mother hoped I would date. I can promise you I'm not. 62% is the average, so still do better than that. But there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed me having an existential crisis out loud. If you enjoyed the content, let me know. If you've got any other quizzes you want me to have a stab at, I will more than do so. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.